Hi everybody, welcome back to part 6, I think it is, of my DayZ winter map Sakhal early access video gameplay, where we're doing sort of PvE, so player versus environment solo gameplay, getting to get a feel for the map, what you've got to do to stay alive, what you've got to do to thrive and survive on the map. Now luckily there's a limited number of servers in this early access period, but luckily everybody, well, all the popular streamers seem to be heading towards the same servers, which means that I can go on servers that are fairly quiet. Now we're doing alright, we've got guns, we've got melee weapons, we've got bandages, we've got knives, we've got a cooking pot full of water, woohoo, which I think is incredibly important. We've just done a test where we filled the cooking pot with snow and melted it, because there was already, I think the cooking pot was warm and it already had some water in it that I defrosted. And I purified the water, and I purified the snow as it melted as well, and then I've drunk it, and I purified it with chlorine tablets. Now I don't know if that's going to be enough to avoid getting heavy metal poisoning. Well, you know, we'll have to see, but that's a bit of a test really, because I haven't found any of the special, I can't remember that, is it Sakhal, something like that, tablets, and yeah, I'm still struggling with keyboard and mouse. Here we go. Let's have a look around this little area there. It is very impressive, the map. It really is very, very nice indeed. I love the way it feels. Feels much more lived in than Chernerus and Livonia, and most other servers I've had to go on as well. PC. Oh, is that something? No. You know, there's a lot more junk hanging around. Hello, someone's miffed. Oop. Okay. One of the local inhabitants not too happy that I'm come here. Let's have a look inside. Where's the door? Sounds great, looks great. Much harder to survive because you have the added problem of what we're doing, of cold. So when you first spawn in, you've got this problem of not only do you have to find food and drink, but you've really got to find better clothes, but you've also got to keep yourself warm. I think probably, going off what I've been doing so far, is I think your best option is when you first spawn in as a fresh spawn, is to make a torch out of a stick and some rags, and make I call them seed drills. Make a fire drill, you know, because that will then enable you to stay warm and still run around and loot, looking for food and better kit. I think that's probably the thing to do. That should be your very, very first priority, because when you first spawn in the early access event, all you get is a knife, a chem light. I think that was it actually. Oh, hello, what have we got here? A savannah. Oh, uses 3/8 wind, so it's damaged. I've already got a savannah. I've got damaged. Okay. So that one's damaged, this one's damaged. Let's see if this one's got any. Right, hasn't got any bullets in it, so we can leave that one. What's that? Oh, a knife. A sheath. So can we put a sheath on our belt? I thought yeah, we can. So we put a sheath on our. Oh no. Oh, okay. Can I just put my knife in my belt? I can, can't I? Okay, that's cleared a little bit of space. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to be doing is exploring more with this character, but we're pretty much good to go. You know, with all the stuff we've got. You know, gun, knife, bullets. Method for carrying water. You know, we can survive with this character. There's no problem surviving. Let's go around the long way. So what I need to do is maybe do a little bit more exploration of the island. Although I'm not that keen of really doing videos about that, because you want to leave some surprises for people, don't you? as they look around. And then I really want to do some sort of tutorial type things. You know, how... Oh, this is a new building, isn't it? Okay, some 380 ACP. Oh, and some rags as well. Okay. So we're going to have plenty of rags in order... Oh, what's we got here? 22. No, I don't want 22. A lighter! Excellent. We have got some matches, but it'd be nice to have a lighter in case our matches get wet. You stay in there. If you're finding the series interesting and helpful, there is, of course, links in the description below this video. Where am I going? To the previous episodes. A bear trap. Whoa. Where'd he go? Did I lock him back inside? Some 62 by 39. A head torch. Some binoculars. Oh, wow. But with 1.26 we're severely limited, aren't we, in terms of what we can carry. Where's that zombie gone? Did he disappear underneath the ground? Now what I'm about to do is not very nice, so I don't recommend you do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. So we've got a little surprise somewhere. So if they come in that way, they might see it, they might not. They've got a chance, haven't they? Okay, so not much here, but what we might do... Ooh. Nice. A little bit of food. Tell you what I want to do. Let's do a little bit of experiment. So we'll put this frozen food in our jacket, so it's close to our body. So with a bit of luck, it will defrost. Well, we'll see whether that actually works or not. Right, we want a stick now. Gather a long stick. There we go. Right, let's go inside the house, out of this wind. Because the problem with wind, well, apart from making you feel a little bit bloated, is it stops you being able to light things. Right, where's my most awful rags? So let's make a torch. And then we can... There we go. So now we've got portable heat. And what you'll see is, if you look at my heat designator in the bottom right corner of the thermometer, see we've got flashing plus, which means we're moving towards a heat buff, which I think is pretty cool, isn't it? Not very good on a PvP server, running around with this beacon. But the idea of this, because what's very, very important on Sakhal is not getting cold, so you don't go hypothermic, so you don't get ill, but really also so that your calories that are stored in your body from the food that you've been eating doesn't start to disappear too fast, because that's a real problem. You need to extend that time. You make the most of the food that you've eaten. What's down there? It's just another frozen pond, isn't it? I suppose we could go and have a look, can't we? And the big advantage of doing it this way rather than lighting a fire is that you don't have to sit next to the fire for 10 minutes. I don't know. I'll tell you what, see, I'm getting the triple heat buff as well. I mean, that's really powerful, that. I thought there might be like a... No. Okay, so let's follow these power lines through the wooded areas of Sakhal. Oh, more... Haven't found any military areas yet. Oh, there's a hut over there. I have got a compass. Interesting. Baseball cap. I am relying on the kindness of strangers by playing with this sort of play style. But if I do come across an enemy or a fellow player, a fellow DayZ player, that they won't shoot me on KOS on sight. Maybe we should head towards the road more. I can see more buildings that way. Oh, we've got more buildings here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, buildings means... So my point of reference is the volcano, which was back that way. Oh, okay, so we've got lots of... Oh, we've got some fresh duct tape. Okay, we've already got... Do we need to fix anything though? Worn, damaged. Okay, so let's drop that. Let's pick them up. Let's fix these. So they're fixed. Pristine. Worn. Pristine, worn. Okay. Another compass. It's damaged. My compass was lost. Where's my compass? Badly damaged. So let's get rid of that compass. Let's use this compass instead. Oh, if I could do PC inventory management. Go. See, I have come across a few bolts, so crossbows definitely spawn here. We just heard a deer there as well, didn't we? Don't know if I'm ready to go deer hunting yet. A snowstorm Ushanka. So this is the best insulation you can get. Okay, what conditions is it in? It's pristine. Okay, so let's get rid of that and let's put that on instead. Nice. What have we got here? Some hunter pants. They give you medium insulation. Medium. The question is, though, if I drop that and get that, if I fix these pants, will they give me much better insulation? You'd think I'd remember all these answers, wouldn't you, after making videos about them? Because we can always go back and get duct tape from that other building, can't we? Okay, so they're best insulation. So let's take these trousers off, put those trousers on. There we go. Should we go back and get that duct tape before we forget? How much is left? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we take both until we need to bin it. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Lovely sunset. So what are we looking for? What are we looking for? Ooh. Stay in there. Guess we're looking for some food, aren't we? Ooh. Some spare gloves would go down nice. Tourist map, so we know where we are. Or where we're going to go. Oh, if we had a shotgun. We've got loads of shotgun bullets now. So this enables us to refuel the torch as we go along, which I think is always a good thing. Looked around here, didn't we? And we did find that can of Fronta and a rotten zucchini in a... Whoa. Peeps. Whoa. Dry bag. What state is mine? No, it's still pristine, our mountain bag. Okay, so let's drop that. So how do you do a hard hit? I can't remember how to do a hard hit. Combat. Charge firearm mechanism. What? Change fire melee attack. Left mouse button. Change charge. Is it R then? Oh, I don't know. I think they've gone away. Okay. I do like the way that zombies or infected do tend to ignore you fairly quickly now, don't they? Right, we searched through that house, didn't we? Okay, let's make a strategic withdrawal, and I think let's get on top of him. Yeah, stop hitting me, you gits. Oh, he got on top. Wait for our leg to get better. They seem to be hitting us from underneath. Okay, so we've got some pristine duct tape, so let's get rid of the worn stuff. What's an infected doing with duct tape in their pocket, or is that just a silly question? Okay, where's my torch? Has my torch gone out? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Ooh. Okay, how are we doing? Do we need to repair anything? Right. Oh, can you hear the ice cracking? How cool's that? I know this is probably going to be difficult to actually see what's going on, isn't it now? Is this military? I think it's industrial, isn't it? Oh, what's that there? That military. Let's go over here first. I think the devs have set it up so the nights are quite bright on this playtest. So it's not too much of a struggle getting around, and obviously for streamers it's quite important, you know, if they want to publicise the event then. But I can't see the gap in the fence. There's the gap in the fence. I guess if I look at the barbed wire at the top, that should show me. Ah, there we go. We've still got the triple heat buff, which is good. What's in here? Anything in the toilets? Bar the obvious. Anything in here? Oh, actually we didn't look behind that door, did we? No. So what have we got here? Zombie down there. Another workshop here. Little garage there. Padded gloves. Pristine. What's got behind me? Oh, he's got a torch. Badly damaged torch. Has it got a battery in it? Don't think so. Let's have a look. No. Okay, so let's get rid of that. So, padded gloves. How are my gloves doing? They're worn. So let's pick up these pristine padded gloves instead. Good. Ski gloves. They're damaged, so we'll leave those. How is my baseball bat doing actually? I haven't really checked it for damage, so it's just worn at the moment, so it's not too bad. Boonie hat with a fish. Oh, it's got a jig on. Okay, so let's get rid of that bone. Fishing hook's ruined. Let's get a jig. So now we've got a jig and we've got rope. It means we can fish without the need for worms, which is good. There's a lot of zombies around here. There's a fire, I think. I'm not sure if I really want to be hanging around here in the dark where it's easy to stumble into too many zombies and get an easy... Nothing in the cart? Nope. Okay, let's get our bearings first. There's quite a big industrial area here. It would be nice to find the airfield, wouldn't it? That would be very pleasant to do that, to say we got to the airfield. And if the airfield is where it is on the original version of the map, to know it, it's near the coast. Okay. So this is, I don't want, oh man, this is where I get lost and end up going back the way I came by mistake. So I think I came from that way, didn't I? Oh god, it is knackered, isn't it? So I came from the north. So we're heading south. It's roughly south. If I could see better, it'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, so we're heading in kind of in that direction, following the power lines. Okay. I guess we're in a warmer area of the map because there's less snow. If we hear an animal, we might go hunting actually as well. Get some food. And we'll... Now, do we want to follow the road? Or do we want to follow the power lines? There's a petrol station. Big area here, isn't there? Oh, there's a shop. Let's have a quick look around the petrol station first. Big petrol station. Where's the petrol station kiosk? Again, apologies you won't be able to see this very well because it's so dark. Oh, there's a gun. A Sporter 22. Nice. A flag. I did have some 22, didn't I, earlier on? But the problem with the Sporter is that it just doesn't have the stopping power. It's probably okay against foxes and rabbits, but it's not particularly good against larger animals, so you end up scaring them away. Right. Okay. So there's those power lines. This is an interesting looking road, isn't it? So that's another industrial area. Let's go down here. More warehouses. Power lines are over our head. So this is another industrial area. I mean, we're not going to find any food here, are we? But we will find some more matches. Combine them. Okay, I don't really want to be wandering around here in the dark. So let's wander through a wood in the dark instead. So the power lines are right over our heads now. You think they're going to lead somewhere interesting, wouldn't you? And hopefully they're not leading me back where I came from, which would be, again, severely embarrassing. Okay, let's wander this way, because is that snow? Or is it the roofs of a military base? You know, like military barracks have that different, almost green colour, don't they? I don't think it is. Oh, I think we're coming up to the coast. All radar, 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 and radar means bait. Means. Oh, look. Ooh. So that's a fire station there. And there you've got... Oh, there's a helicopter. Ooh. Now, there's going to be a lot of zombies here, so I need to be careful. We might find meds, though. That would be very cool. So I think over there... I think this is the... Oh, this is the airfield. This is the airfield. Right, we've made it to the airfield. Excellent. That's a big plus. So we've gone across the entire map. Yeah, look, there's helicopters around. Now this is a new asset, isn't it, this helicopter? Okay, I can't do it like this, can I? I've got to show you what's going on. Where's me? There we go. Tell you what we'll do. Okay, you can have it as 10. Let's have it as 2. Let's just do a little bit of housekeeping first. because our trousers are damaged. Just in case we get attacked by zombies. I just don't want my trousers or my top, anything to get ruined, so they're ruined. So that's good. Damaged, right, okay, so let's fix that as well. Okay, what else have we got? Worn, rope belt is badly damaged, worn, pristine, worn. Okay, so we're doing alright. Okay, so let's pop a flare so that you guys can see what's happening. Now, presumably there'll be gear around here, won't there, you think? See in the cockpit. Oh. You'd think they'd have. Aha, and there is. Oh no. Yeah, there is. There we go. A OSC cap. Okay, so you get gear spawning around there. Lots of zombies. As you'd expect. Ooh, military. There we go. Patrol jacket. This is I wonder if this is like the top tier sort of location. Smoke grenade. Camouflage helmet. Trail shoes. Pristine. Right, let's get rid of those. Let's put them on. IV start kit. Vega mag. NBC. Paramedic jacket with charcoal tablets. Alright, okay, so it's not what we're looking for, but might come in handy. Oh, military tents. Here we go. Paramedic jacket. Field jacket. Ooh. God, Jesus. Give me a heart attack, zombie. Dear me, zombie. Oh, it would be nice to find some bandages actually around here, wouldn't it? Because we are getting a little bit low now. Oh, we used all our... First he said, ask and ye shall receive. Blood test kit. Test my blood. Do we really want an IV kit? I don't think we do. We're going to save. We'll save the inventory space. Right. Okay. So bandages. Can go to there. So we're good for bandages again. Nurse's dress. Let's check these tents first. Oh look there. Look at this. First aid pouch. More bandages. Oh, some epinephrine. Always good. Another knife. Should we get rid of... Does that mean we can get rid of some of our stone knives then? Oh, it's a bit big, isn't it? Let's get rid of the PU scope. Got another knife. What's that? That's a holster. Field jacket. Gives us high insulation, that, doesn't it? But doesn't give us best insulation. We'll stick with the hunter stuff for now. Oh, look, the hunter backpack. Love it. One of my favourite backpacks, but I'm not going to take it because we've got the big... Oh, a Vega. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Okay. So let's say we get rid of the Savannah and we take the Vega. All right. Now the Vega is worn, but I know that there was a Vega mag, wasn't there, over the other place. What we got here? Winter coif, high insulation. Yeah, CR61 Scorpion. It's got a mag in it as well, hasn't it? With 6 bullets in. Nurse's dress that's got something in it. Gelatine tablets. Okay. Can we fit the Scorpion? We're running out of space. Paramedic pants. Let's go and get that mag for the Vega. Where was it? Was it? Right, have some of that. Right, where's that mag gone? Right, there's the Vega mag. So let's take that. Okay. How's our baseball bat doing? Damaged? Okay. Dear me. Dear me, zombies. You've been giving me a bit of grief. Okay. We've probably damaged some stuff now as well, haven't we? Our trousers have been taking a bit of a bashing, haven't they? So... Gloves pristine, shoes pristine, face wrapping, worn, pristine. Very good. Right. Alright, let's go and there was another zombie, wasn't there? I'm probably definitely going to run into them now, aren't I? So this is the airport, isn't it now? That was another military tent. It would be rude of us to... We can't ignore a military tent, can we? Especially when we've got the server to ourselves, basically. Some combat pants. Right, 2 of them. Oh, look, this guy's got a assault backpack on. Very nice. Very nice. So good high tier loot here, isn't there? Which is excellent. Let's have a little bit of an explore and maybe those infected will calm down. What was that noise? It almost sounded like a machine gun. Well, if there's anybody, they're going to see me, aren't they? So there we go, there's the ice floes. Is there an airplane there? There is, isn't there? Okay, so we need to explore over there, don't we? Is there another way down? No. There's definitely a funny sound. I mean, it could be the sound of like metal. Can you? You know when there's high winds. That's a bit of a bummer. Can I put? Got no space for anything, have I? Can we put a lit road flare in our backpack? I don't think we can we? Can we attach it to anywhere? No. If we put that in there, and the row flare there, can we put that in there, and the row flare there? No. Okay, probably not the best way of going around it. We've definitely taken a bit of damage, haven't we, wandering around this area? Okay. Oh, look, our brisket spread has defrosted in our pocket, so that's good. So why don't we eat some brisket spread, or some meat paste as we would call it. And then let us have a drink. Let's put that away. Where's my flare? These got anything on them? A pristine field vest. How's my field vest? Worn. There we go. Okay. So we really want to we've got ill. Ah, oh, darn, we've got ill. Now, why have we got ill though? That's the problem. That's the thing we don't know. We don't want firewood. We want sticks. Where's my flare? Let's find a nice bush. Combine this with some rags, of which we've got. Probably need more, but we've got a few, haven't we? Okay, so let's combine that with our lighter. Now, so we've got some questions, haven't we? So let's get warmed up with the torch. So why are we ill? Why are we ill? Have we caught a cold because we let ourselves go hypothermic for a little bit? Or did we catch something off a zombie? Because you know you get like blood poisoning, can't you, off zombies? Or I'll tell you what, if we caught blood poisoning off zombies, what we could do is we could. No, it's not giving us it's not asking us whether we want to apply alcoholic tincture. So that would indicate we haven't got blood poisoning. We could have got heavy metal poisoning from drinking the water that we got from the snow that we only used water purification tablets on, and not these. So I think what we should do is we need to take some of these tablets and see if that makes us better. Let's get under cover first. Okay, so there's no zombies in here, so. Okay, so let's take a gelatin tablet. And let's pick up our torch again. Let's see if we can just get out of this hypothermic state. So you can use the gelatin tablets to purify water, or you can cure heavy metal poisoning with them. So that's good. Is our stuff damaged? Is it worn, pristine? We need to put some bullets in that Vega magazine as well, don't we? Let's see if we can warm up first. What we might do... Okay, so we're warming up now. That's good. Oh, there's a road flare. A fresh road flare. Okay, we might as well take that. Okay. Another new asset here. See if there's any loot spawning around it. Or inside it, maybe? Can't see anything. What we got over here? Another building. Frozen. What building is this? Is this new? The lockers remind me of Stalker. You've played Stalker, the OG ones, and they have these lockers everywhere. But none of them ever have anything in. So you spend spend time opening them up, and there's like nothing in them. And you're like, well, what was the point of that then? Okay. Fair dues. So I think this is a really nice place to actually end this stream in a minute when we get onto the runway. Because all that time ago, when Sakhal, well, when Frostline was announced and there was a teaser trailer for it, or it wasn't even a trailer, it was just an image of the, a little short video of the King in Yellow, and he was just standing above a number, standing over a number 53, and he put his hand out, and a snowflake landed in his hand, and that was it. That's all we got. And so we had all this thoughts about, is what will Frostline be? You know, is it a snow map? Is it or 30? Was it 35? All this stuff, and that led us to finding Tanoa, because it was the only map that had that we could find that had a runway that said 35 on it. I'm pretty sure it's 35. And then the idea of that, you know, then it came out the fact that it was going to be Tanoa. I'm going to take a picture with my phone as well, because my computer's been really crap at taking screenshots recently. There we go. Okay, so that's very good. What's that? Is that a building there? I feel like we need to get inside. Right, there's a building over here. Yeah, so we'll get inside here. I think I'll probably take another gelatin tablet. I might even take some charcoal as well. I don't think charcoal really... What we really need is... If we've got a cold, then we need some antibiotics. Then we need some tetracycline. But we're nice and warm now. The other thing is, though, if you've got a cold, you can just get over it by having really good health. And I'm doing it. I mean, my blood is low, isn't it? But my food. But maybe what we should do is while we've got it, we should take another tetra. So that's another warehouse stroke. Oh, wow, what's this? Oh, this looks like a nice building. Oh, don't go in there. Come out. Hey. There we go. Okay, is everywhere else closed? An army pouch. Oh, smoke grenade shell for the M70. Is it M73? Grenade launcher. You're looking there. Out onto the roof. No, it's too cold. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, I think this is a really nice place to finish the this stream. This may well be the last of my sort of ordinary gameplay streams, because I think we've explored Sakhal, haven't we? We've ended up at the airfield where it kind of all began all those months ago. We've discovered quite a few of the game mechanics. But let's take another one of these. Where's that torch gone? Well, I dropped it inside that. Okay, let's drop it here. That's better. So we've got the triple heat buff now. Let's take that. Let's scoff another one of these. And then while we're here, we might as well chelate the water So purify the water. So at least we know the water that we've got in the cooking pot is safe to drink. Yeah, so we've discovered a lot of things, haven't we, about Sakhal. We know that probably the way to start is as soon as you start, you're going to want to craft a torch, get it lit, and then use that as a mobile heat source as you run around trying to find food and better gear. And then keep using those because they're going to give you that triple heat buff to keep you warm while you can get weapons and food and water and all that sort of stuff. I think that's probably the most OP technique. Fluids are always going to be a problem, so the sooner that you can find one of those springs that we found, do you remember the one that looked like a little hut? And it had like a freshwater spring inside. That was really good. And as soon as you can find a weapon, that's good as well. But the main thing is keeping warm, drinking, keep your fluid up. Oh, right, we've got better. Okay, so it could have been that we had heavy metal poisoning from the water. So there we go. I hope you found these gameplay streams useful. I know I have. I think I'm a better PC player now for having been forced to use mouse and keyboard for several hours. Super excited to look forward to playing this on Xbox. I will be doing more videos about Sakhal, but I think they're probably going to be more like tutorial videos where we look at specific gameplay examples rather than looking at sort of just general gameplay and running around the map. That's enough from me. Hopefully you found them useful. If you have, hit the like button. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And of course, I'll see you again soon.